Well, howdy howdy. This is guess my introduction video to restoring this old beast. It's a 1959 F-250 style side. And yeah, picked up on Craigslist. The guy wanted $1,400 and I talked him down to $900. So, not too bad of a little steel. Body still looks decent. Does have some work issues. Was really dirty and I got her pretty cleaned up. This is actually really cleaned up compared to what it was. Box still looks decent. A couple little holes right above the supports, but can fix all that. Looks pretty good. Definitely probably want to take the tailgate off, do all the other things, but it's just a quick little walk around, just kind of give you what I'm working with. Start off with here. It's probably one of the worst parts right here is the driver door. Looks like it's been worked and reworked and shitified. But check out the inside. Actually broken windows, but it came with the new glass down there. So here's what we got. Paint peeling. I don't know if anything works, but here's what we're looking with. Worst part is probably this right here. Straight through in the step. And a lot of it has been, looks like kind of tried to be bondoed, or looks like Volcom actually or something, but I don't know. So I've already been looking at a donor cab, which I may pick up. The guy wants $800 for the whole cab. It's still got an original seat. Got other little doodads. It's got the radio in the dash, so I mean it's worth it. Little cleaner gas tank than mine. This guy's got whatever freaking seats in this thing, a fucking Chevy or something. I don't know. But anyway. So flat window, not the curd brown. The other cab has a trim package on. It's nice, but it's black. And so I don't really know if I want to do a whole much undertaking with this. Quick little underneath. Of course, you put some kind of exhaust on here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the previous owner probably used methamphetamines. So I'm gonna assume it's loud because they like it loud. That's kind of what I'm fighting, is it looks like someone's already been in here and tried to patch it and it just is crap. But used to that. But I think $900 are still plenty of meat on the bones. So that's kind of a quick walk around. It's alright. But it's supposed to be a 292 Y block. They say this is 69 or 59. But previous guy has already put a 390 FE out of a 68 in here. T-code intake, so we're gonna assume it's out of a truck. Otherwise, parts guy said it could be a Torino, but I don't know, whatever. But what we're really working with is homemade motor mounts that have just been cut out for these headers. Bunch of just cobbled shit. Take out behind that, you can see they just cut out the cross member. Just left, I think you can see a little better on this side. Yeah, if you look right here, this thing, it's just cut off right here. Back behind there, it's supposed to go out underneath. And it didn't start. Starter was out. So I had to snake the header out, which is just barely not touching that motor mount. Snake that out so I can get the starter off, and that's what's happening today. Starter spark plugs. We'll see if that has any change to it. Look underneath. I-beam front suspension, of course, you know, I've already delved into what I want to do with this. Mustang 2 front end, Crown Vic swap, something like that. I don't know. I've also been looking at just some aftermarket coilover suspension kits, 4-link systems and whatnot. I mean, just something to make it work. I think I want to do a pro touring. I don't want to go too all out with this thing. I kind of like the sleeper truck with a big block idea. I mean, who doesn't like that idea? But yeah, so like I said, the main thing that I'm worried about are these corners. They're just not looking the best, but I still think there's enough meat on the bones to make everything else work. Well, like I said, the other car that I have, which maybe I'll put some pictures up right now that I've took of it, because I have been to the junkyard and checked it out. Went and picked up a seat for this. I have a 58 truck seat that was actually looking really good, and so the guy wanted $250. I offered him $150. So far we're still looking really good on the budget part of the truck. You know, I'm easy to say, but I like to said and done when it's all said and done, which will be years and years from now. I'd like to be under $10,000 on this thing, but we'll see. Last time I checked, all the superchargers for this thing weren't too cheap, but we'll see what we can work with. But so anyway, here we go. 390 big block, 59 Ford build. Leave a comment. Tell me what I should do. What should I do with this thing? You know, like I said, I think it's loud. I don't plan on working with putting anything in the back and truck wise. I mean, I got work truck, so we're good there. I think that 6.4 diesel versus 6.4 gas are quite a bit different, but anyway, so I got the windows. I can replace those. I know where to get most of these parts. Aftermarket, I mean, like, what is this stuff? It's kind of crap. Bondo, glue, something. Whatever, man. I don't know. Had to sell my 63 Falcon a while back ago. And call it loss and divorce, but it's whatever there. But, yep, so I need a new project. So, back at it. Cleaned up real nice. Show you some before and after photos of that too. This sat underneath the tree. Need to get a cover for it today. Sitting underneath this oak tree now, but hell, I just picked it up from a place where it's sitting there for probably 10 years underneath the tree. So I don't know. We'll see. Guy said he had it run in 2016, 2020, so 4 years ago. So we will see what we can find, see what we can do. Boy, she looks pretty. I think I'm gonna call her Petunia. So everybody meet Petunia. I think she's winking at you.